Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Okay Real Quick. I'm your host Tameka Monae, and unfortunately, as you can see, I'm by myself today. Crystal, she couldn't find a babysitter. We was gonna have her son come, but then we figured he was gonna steal the show, and we didn't want that kind of energy. You know, we don't want him just to take over the show. So shout out to Crystal though. She doing her mommy thing, and everything. She's here in spirit. She wanted to be here, but she couldn't make it. So today we're just going to jump right into it. If you're watching the YouTube joint, you can see we have a whole bunch of products on the table. Today I am celebrating Black History Month in my own way. I basically was just trying to think of what I could do to celebrate Black History. I didn't want to do like a whole lesson plan because I felt like it was too many things that needed to be touched that I wouldn't be able to do in 30 minutes or so. So I figured, why not support Black business? We always talking about supporting each other, and with all the things that's going on with these different companies and how they're treating people, and we get so outraged when companies shit on us that we get so outraged. And I'm like, well, we got our own stuff, let's promote our own stuff. And that's basically what today's show is. So I need y'all to get y'all pens and pads out because I am going through a whole gang of stuff. I got lists from people. Shout out to everybody that hit me and was giving me stuff, giving me company. Shout out to people that was just sending me stuff. I have a whole gang of stuff to talk about. I have different genres, so get your pens and papers. Everything's going. I'm gonna put everything on in full detail on the Facebook page. So make sure you like that page. Okay, real quick to get all the details when I'm done. So let's just get it started. Anybody that got a house that they want, or apartment, whatever you want to do that you got to decorate or whatever, I'm gonna need y'all to go to. It's a cool company. I actually know the people personally. It's called publicharmonycode.com. And basically, it's two sisters that got together and they created a home line that is just positive messages. They have pillows, candles. UPS sucks in New York, so I didn't get my candles and stuff in time. But I wanted to have them here, couldn't. But they have like cups, mugs, candles, blankets, and they all have such positive messages. Just give your home a good energy. And I just really want to, I wanted to shout them out because I feel like we need more of that in our home. And your home is the place where you're supposed to feel comfortable. So, there's just all kind of positive messages and energies. And they also have like check out their website. It's so cool. They have a virtual decor and just a whole bunch of dope stuff. And I think you should check it out. Also, there is, I know one of my friends, shout out to Tamoya and Jamar, they have a candles line, which is called Scented Ambiance. And what the dope thing about these, she actually makes them at home. Her daughter helps out sometimes. You see it on Instagram, it's really cute. They're hand-poured candles, and they're made of soy. I didn't even know you could make candles from soy. I didn't know that. But she clearly can. And she makes them to order. She has all different flavors. My favorite is blueberry cheesecake. I need you to get into that. But they come in different flavors. White tea lavender, pumpkin, souffle, and just all kind of creative flavors. She makes them. It's really dope because if you have like birthday parties and bridal showers, or you want to just have like a gang of candles made, she will actually make them to order. So just hit her up. You can email her, but check out her Instagram page at Scented Ambiance. Like I said, I'm going to have all the extra information, emails, and stuff like that on the Facebook page. So make sure you check that out. If you are, and mind you, they ship out. These places, they actually ship. So if you're not in the New York area, then that's perfectly fine. Home improvement. If you watch nightlife web series that I'm on, so yes. Anyway, if you know Max, who is actually, he does construction and he does like home improvement. So if you want your TV put on the wall, you want your kitchen redone, light fixtures, he does all of that. And that's pretty dope. Someone actually sent me this. I haven't used them, so I'm just going by reference. It's called on their Instagram page. It's a New York base. At You Paint, We Paint. So basically, they're home painters. You know how you be wanting the lines, all kind of funky things on your house, in your apartment, or you just don't want to paint your own joint, or you super fronting. Because I know my super be fronting sometimes when I'm like, I need a paint job, and then he be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come up Tuesday. We move everything, and he'll come to Wednesday. But that's another thing. I'm not gonna give y'all. I'm gonna work with me. So yeah, just check them out. At a lot of these companies, just so you know, have Instagram pages. So if you don't have Instagram, make a page, or you can even just Google it and it'll come up 9 times out of 10. And then they have like Facebook pages and stuff like that. But yeah, at You Paint We Paint, and they're New York-based painters. South Carolina, I got you. My cousin has this business, and I think it's dope. I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw how successful he was. It's called Hollywood's Pressure Washing. Basically, like, how a lot of people down south have homes, like houses and stuff like that. And over time, your house gets like real, worn, and the dirt be on there. Like, he comes over and he will pressure wash your home, and it's amazing. It'll go from, it'll look brand new. I've seen the results, and I'm really proud of them. So shout out to them, Hollywood's Pressure Washing. If you are in the South Carolina area, he'll come through. Once again, I'll check the Facebook page, and I'll have all the information, business information, the number you can contact to get in contact with him with that. Let's move on. So that's home stuff. And once again, if you have any suggestions or you have any more input, feel free to tag me in them, hit me up or whatever, and I'll put them on the Facebook page or IG page or whatever. Travel, which is what I love. Everybody knows I love to go places. I got like 3 trips lined up. I don't even have enough days, but I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna work my trips into this 2018. Well, let's just kick it off. Shout out to at Destination Royalty, which is done by one of my homegirls. I love her, Queenie. She's so fabulous. Anyway, she has her own. I just lost my whole mind. She has her own travel agency. She does affordable luxury. She just actually put up in her story, which I'm going to hit her up because I can't go 2018. I don't got no time to go. But 2019, she just put up like a new luxury villa. Like, she is like the definition of luxury. So trust and believe that if you book with her, she's going to give you the absolute best you can possibly get. At Exclusive Ladies, which is that's a friend of the show, as we would say, Nikki Roberts. They have, she's also doing her travel agency thing. She does worldwide travel. Actually, my friends, Mahogany Sass, shout out to Mahogany Sass, they just came back from Cancun, and they had like an awesome time, and it was all set up by Nikki. And I know a couple friends that, went away, but when my friends went, they had a dope time. Like, she set it up so where they had a butler, and they had just a big ass room and all kind of stuff like that, and they really had a good time, and Nikki set that up. So shout out to her, thank her for that. And so make sure you check her out at Exclusive Ladies. And she also has a trip, I think in July, coming up to Cancun, that she just has a whole gang of trips that she puts together. She's really dope at it. Not to mention she has a dope pool party every year, unless you know about that. Also, one of my personal friends, I went to high school with this girl. Her name is Katie Darby James. She's with MJ Travel Group. She does a lot of, how could I say? She does a lot of across the Atlantic trips, which I thought was dope. I mean, everybody I'm sure does, but I mean, I've actually know people that actually booked those trips with her, which is really important because this way I actually see what she does. She sent my friends to Iceland, and they was in the Blue Lagoon, with the clay and all that stuff. That was pretty dope. When some of my friends went to Barcelona, and it was just really dope. They had a great time, and she set all that up. And one of my friends, and so if you want to, she does that. But if you want to do the Caribbean, she has a couple of resorts too. One of my friends just got married in July, and she got married in Jamaica, and the weather was absolutely beautiful, and Katie has set all that up. So if you do hit up MJ Travel Group, ask for Katie because she clearly knows what she's doing. So I recommend her. My friends, I went with her, and I would say do that. Check her out. And that's travel. I told you I'm here. I'm here for these black businesses. And once again, shout out to everybody that contributed and let me know what was going on. I really appreciate it. Now we're getting to one of my favorite subjects, food. Okay, I could go on for days about food. All right, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to give you a couple things. Chicago. I told y'all I'm all over. I'm all over the place. I'm here for everybody. I'm not just here for New York, even though my base is New York. But I have a couple friends in Chicago, and I have a really good friend named Corey Rice. And Corey Rice is basically a chef in Chicago. And he was on. He was really good. He actually made it to Master Chef, the show. He got disqualified because, things happen. But he is really good. And he's been in so many things. He was a guest chef at the Black Women's Expo last year. The Bacon Classic People's Championship for Rib Fest. I didn't even know you had a Rib Fest in Chicago. Corey, when is that? Hit me up. Let me know when the next one is. I will be there 2018. If I got to pull up on Saturday, I'm coming to get some ribs. Especially if you're making them. Okay? I'm coming. But he's just really amazing, and he's done so much in 2017 and 2018. He's just doing his thing, and so if you're in the Chicago area, hit up chefcoreyrice.com and get those orders in, or at least see where he's at, because he's an awesome chef. Moving on, coming back to New York, bring it back, Albany. I told you I got places everywhere. Albany, check out Irie Vibes, which is a Jamaican restaurant. Shout out to Sean. He just had a new baby. Shout out to him. Hey, it's on 313 Central Avenue. The men, I used to work with him. The dude that owns it. He used to work at my job, and he used to bring food. And I used to fight him and be mad at him because he wouldn't bring enough to share. You know what I mean? And when he did, it was amazing. He did a couple catering events. It was just amazing. He has really great prices, which I really like. And Irie Vibes is also a smoothie bar. So that's pretty dope. We're going to take it back to Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, Booth. Hey, Brooklyn. Anyway, Trap Chef BK was good. It's really, Amanda was good. I used to work with her. I know her. I have never had the chicken, but I heard the chicken's popping. Okay? I heard the chicken's popping. I'm going to order some chicken. I just need an event coming up pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. We're ordering some damn chicken. The mac and cheese is popping. Okay? So, at Trap Chef BK, catering. Let me tell you something. The holidays, get your pie orders in. Get your pie orders in, okay? Because just trust me. Trust me when I tell you. She's awesome. And also catering in the Bronx is, in the Bronx is bringing it back to the Bronx. Shout out to the BX, my hometown. Food Chef by Aubrey. Y'all know him as Pretty Tone on 848. Shout out to 848 family. Let me tell y'all. When you know people, you kind of just like, whatever. But he's the caterer. He does the food at Ozzy Tavern. So everybody's like, yo, go get the mac and cheese. I'm like, whatever. So I went there one time. Me and my nightlife team had a party there. I'm going to get into nightlife. Had a party there I think it was a Monday or something like that. And I pulled up. I'm like, let me see what's good. So I got the wings and the mac and cheese. Listen, I'm funny about mac and cheese. But I have to say, Aubrey, you got some good ass mac and cheese, homie. You got some good ass mac and cheese. And during the Christmas time, he does those coquitos. I had that too. Banging. I'm not even a coquito person because I can't really do the milk. Changed my whole lifestyle. But he does his thing. Now I think they're there every Friday. He's there every Friday. He has a regular Friday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, matter of fact. So make sure you pull up to Ozzy Tavern in the Bronx, even if it's for a plate. Make sure you get that. Support the homie. Once again, shout out to 848. Also, there's a new pizza place in the Bronx called Nobody's Pizza. I thought that was really cool. What I like about this place, because now this is the new rave, is that not only is this pizza, it's actual food, the restaurant is dope, and it's hookah there. It's a bar. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, that's real rare. You think pizza shop, you think, just pizza, Pepsi, Poppy in the back, not paying no attention, burning your slice or whatever. But it's really cool. And I think it's a spot that Lala Anthony's brother. So, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Just go there. It's really cool in the Bronx. Also, they have I think they have sometime events there, stuff like that. So, make sure y'all check that out. Moving on to baking. Shout out to, This Is Cake, Crystal Leon. She does her thing. Yo, let me tell you something. I've had Crystal's cakes, and they're good. But I'm going to recommend something. She made one time, it was a chocolate cake with cheesecake thing. Get that. That was like the best thing I've had in my life. That was awesome. You know what I mean? So at This Is Cake, shout out to Crystal. Somebody recommended, I don't know this company, but I've read the reviews. I was stalking their Facebook page. I was reading all the stuff. At Cake in a Cup, New York. I was looking at their page. They're freaking amazing. I hope that their cakes, I trust, because based off the reviews that they do, I trust that the cakes taste as good as they look, because they are doing their thing. Anything you want, they can make it. They can probably make this mannequin head right here, and it'll look just like this, because I'm all about that. So they have great reviews on this. So I hope they're, they are on they're on point with the detail and everything, and I'm here for it. My personal favorite, because not only because that's my homegirl on my show, Nightlife, which I keep mentioning because Nightlife is the shit, but Brown Girl Bacon by my homegirl Deanna Nicole. Check out her page at Brown Girl Bacon. She does specialty cakes as well. She delivers, and the thing I like about her is that she actually brings your stuff to the venue. And it's fresh. Like, I've been at events, and I'm like, where you at? She's like, girl, I'm baking. And 10 minutes later, she pull up with some cupcakes. You know what I mean? She does her thing. She brought a cupcake one time that had a glitter strawberry on it. And I tell you, that's the best thing I ever had. The cake was good, and then it was glitter, and it's edible, and it was just amazing. But she's doing her thing, so make sure you hit her up. Sometimes she has like cupcake sales and all kinds of stuff, and it's just freaking amazing. Also, I have a card here by my man Joey, Cocktail Confections. Now, let me tell you about this. One time I was at a party, right? And I'm eating this cupcake, and it's like a little Henny thing on it. And I'm like, oh, what's this? Like, this is cool. And I eat it. Fam, it was the best thing ever. Like, it was. So basically what he does is he make cupcakes, but they got liquor in them. So, if you get what I'm saying, if you want to be nice, but don't want nobody to know that you nice. Like, oh, I'm just eating cupcakes. Meanwhile, you drunk as a skunk. It's like, go ahead and make that happen. I'm all the way here for it. And that's pretty, like I said, there's so much other stuff, but these are the ones that's actually, pointed out to me, and I thought that was really cool. Not to mention it's personal people that I know and I will support. Hair. Hey, boos. Hey booze, y'all see all this bundle greatness? Miami, yo, check out Bomb Bundles. She's Miami based. She actually, once again, this is a company that ships out. No, she doesn't deliver. She ships out anywhere that you order. Make sure you order from her at bombbundleshair.com. She has dope ass prices. I will support that because, as we know, girls, when it comes to hair, we funny about our bundles. All right, so they thick, they don't shed, and also what's also important is that if you straighten the hair, it will go back to its curl pattern when you wet it again, which I thought was dope. And I like her wave. Like, I had bought a body wave from her one time, and it was freaking amazing. It was dope. Also another brand, I'm not familiar with this brand, but it was actually recommended to me. Shout out to Yoshi718BX. She recommended it. It's on DB. Okay, don't make me mess up this. It's on Debu Hair. That's on Instagram. I'm gonna put it up for you so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I'm so sorry about that. I checked it out. The webpage looks legit. The pictures, this is what I'm funny about when it comes to pictures. I need to, if you're going to tell me about hair, or you're going to recommend hair, because I'm so particular about that, if you're going to recommend it to me and I go to the person's page, I don't want to see generic pictures. Like, I want to see real pictures of people who actually wearing it. Like, we can tell the difference when it's the photo shoot that you may have, pictures you stole from somebody, or you think that they don't know. No, I know when somebody like me took a picture with your hair and put it on, you put it up on your show. That's really important to me. So when I look at your page, yeah, especially Instagram pages, because every hair company has an Instagram page these days. But when I look at it, I'm going to look at it and see. Not to mention, because I'm be on my shit when it comes to that, because hair is not cheap. Hair is freaking bundles are expensive. So I need to know that my money's on point. So I will go and YouTube, read the YouTube reviews on your hair company. So just know, I'm not going to just say something. I'm going to research it a little bit. One of my favorites, which is Brooklyn based, everybody in New York probably knows, is Big O Bundles. Shout out to Big O. What I like about Big O Bundles is that he delivers. Like, if you text him and you're in the New York, if you're like in Manhattan, Brooklyn, sometimes in the Bronx, I think Queens, he will actually deliver your hair to you. Which is really dude. Which is really dude. You hear me? I'm so tired. Which is really dope. The prices are dope, especially for the quality of the hair. I only ordered straight hair from him, but I will say when I did curl it, it was really cute and it lasts so long. It doesn't shed or nothing like that. I have friends that's ordered from there. We actually, what I love about being a girl is that we actually share information. So if I know you use a hair company or I have a hair company that I like, I'm like, girl, they having a sale. You should go check it out, and vice versa. So make sure you check them out. Actually, Big O has a sale right now. So, like I said, what I really like about his company is that he actually delivers the hair to you. And that's that. Also, talking about hair, I'm going to talk about hair products and hair salons that I know. As you can see next to me, she's quiet today, but this is my co-host for the day. I don't know. Her name is Crystalline. We're going to call her. I don't know. But this was actually a unit that was made for me by Queenie, who has a hair salon in Connecticut. She a little razzle-dazzle because I had a hat on her. I'm sorry about that. But check her out at Hair Vanity Studio. Okay. No, sorry. Hair by Vanity Studio. Okay. Which is in Connecticut, actually. But when I tell you, I went there to shoot nightlife, and she gives you an experience that is amazing. You know what I mean? You go there, and it's just wonderful. You feel good. Everybody's nice. They give you drinks and just everything that you expect when you go to a salon and you getting your hair done. You want to feel good. That's what she does. Not to mention that it's also a hair school. So she has that hair school. She has a hairline. You know what I mean? She'll hook your beard up, dudes. You know what I mean? She got a cosmetology thing going on. It's just, she has everything. Like, it's literally like a one-stop shop for greatness. Okay? She made this for me for Yazzie, which was cool. Let me tell you about this, though. When she first did it, a lot of people don't know or probably do know. I have a big-ass forehead. Okay? My shit is amazing. It's fucking amazing. And I'm really kind of self-conscious about it, so that's why I really don't have it out or like all crazy. But this was, I didn't have bangs, and I told her, like, listen, I'm a rock it, but I need to have some bangs on this. And while she was like doing my braids and hooking me up and serving me champagne, she was doing whatever she do. And next thing you know, bam, I have bangs, and I left out there fabulous, and I felt amazing. And every time I put my wig on, I feel really amazing. And it has clips in there. You could dye it, you could bring it there. It's just, shout out to her. Once again, here by Vanity Studio. And Queenie just be doing her thing, and everyone else there is just amazing. So shout out to her. Red Collection, you might know her as Sunny on Nightlife, but she has her own. Let me tell you what she's doing. She's just doing amazing. 2018 is definitely her year because she is doing her thing. She has hair care products. She has a salon. You definitely have to head up her page at Red Collection and make an appointment because her slots are getting filled up crazy. She does her thing. She like I said, she has her own salon. She has hair care products. You can actually catch them at Apollo Hair Beauty Supply Store on 125th Street, I think between 7th and 8th. It's right there. You can check that out. She has amazing stuff. Shampoo, conditioner, everything. It's just there. And you can also check out her website at Red Collection Worldwide. She's making wigs now. That's what we doing, ladies. We doing the wigs. She making them. She had a dope bob on. I wanted to ask her about. I forgot to ask her about. It was like black. She had the red in the front. Oh, excuse my crown. She had the red in the front. It was really cute. But I'm here for it. Dope hair. That's what we doing. Dope hair. Okay? That's what we doing. Because all girls want is dope hair. Oh, can't put your hat back on, baby. Because I snatched it off. I ain't had no respect. Because you don't snatch a girl's hat off, especially when she got a wig on. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. So that's hair. There's so much more, but that's just what I, have in this little space. Ladies, makeup. Okay? Let me tell you something. I'm not a makeup girl because it just takes too much time. I don't know how to do it. Like, I lose my patience. But there's girls that do, okay? And they are freaking amazing. At Janice, check out her YouTube page as well, just JTV. She's doing her thing, doing makeup. She just did my homegirl's makeup for her birthday. She actually pulled up to the hotel room and beat the hell out of her face and left. She came with all the stuff. She had everything in a little case. She came, she turned up, and she did her thing, and it was amazing. She was super professional. She asked you what you want, how you want. She does what every makeup artist does, but she really does her thing, and I'm really, 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 I'm really proud of her, of what she's doing, and she's doing her thing. She's young, doing her thing, you know? And she works really fast, because she did Crystal's face real fast. Like, it was amazing, but it came out beautiful. Also, Nightlife's own. We got Zena. She's not Zena on the show, but that's her name. Weekend Beats by Z. Now, she is pretty much responsible for everyone in Nightlife's makeup. Like, if we need something done, we're going to call Z 9 times out of 10. She actually did makeup for London, Deanna Nicole, at her birthday party. So, she's just doing her thing. She does Damo's makeup. She's just amazing. And she's right here. She's in the Bronx. She lives in the Bronx, right? Yeah, she lives in the Bronx. But, yeah, she's really good. And I like it. I'm here for her. Also, I have one of my friends that I know personally. I used to work with Vanessa. Her page is at Fantastic_1. What I like about Vanessa's makeup is that she uses a lot of pigments. Like, she did her own face one time, and it was like she had a blue eyeshadow, and usually we be like blue, but it was so dope. And I see her on her Instagram page. She does like weddings and, you know, did the bridesmaids and stuff like that. She's just really good, and I'm just super happy for her. Honorable mention is at She's So Fly. She did her thing too. It's crazy because when I knew her, she wasn't really a makeup person, and now her makeup is just like amazing. She just does tutorials. She has her own YouTube page as well, so make sure you check that out. There's so many makeup pages, I'm not even gonna get into it. Like, I'm just gonna list them on the Facebook page because it's just so many. I said, yo, give me some makeup pages, and I tell you, my DMs lit up. It was crazy. Honorable mention as well is the crayon case. I'm gonna mention that because I don't know her personally, but I've been following. It's a chick called at Super Scent. She was on she was on Instagram, you know, just being funny, talking, and I was here for her. And then she made like a makeup line, and it's really, really cool. Her pigments are dope. I said I wanted to order it, but then y'all don't even know I have makeup all over the place. Like, y'all would see me. Tameka, what happened? I'm gonna try to do my eyeshadow, and it just didn't work out. But yeah, I look like Mimi from Drew Carey. It just goes really left when I do it myself. But I'm here for her. I'm here for it. Like, I think it's dope. You know, she's a black female, just, you know, capitalizing off her popularity, and that's exactly what you should do. She made a makeup line, and I'm a fan. I ain't even got it yet. And first of all, I like the packaging because it looks like the crayon palette. You know what I mean? And then, like, her eyeliners come like it looks like a Crayola case. I thought that was dope. So, I mean, I will buy it off the packaging alone. Honestly, if you want to be, you know, keep it 100. Accessories. Ladies. But first of all, I'm not even going to get into it yet. I got a lot to say, but I ain't going to get into it yet. First off, shout out to at Meal Clock. Okay. They have... I didn't order anything from them. My friend has some stuff from them. I meant to get it, but I didn't see her. Sorry. But they have some really cool stuff. They have watches that's really cool, hats, t-shirts, and everything. But let me tell you the dope part about this company. The portions of the profits that they have, it goes towards scholarships that anybody can apply for. Like, you can literally email them and apply for them. And eventually, like, you know, same thing with any kind of scholarship. If you qualify, it'll be towards anything. You want to go to school, I got a scholarship for it. You want to like do, you know, learn engineering, and you want to go to school for it, there you go. So it's really, really a dope company that I was more impressed by what they stand for than anything, because I think that's kind of dope. It's like basically your community helping your community, you know, so that's really cool. Not to mention the prices are really decent, and that's what's really important to also. Sugar Cube. Sugar Cube. Shout out to Jeanette. Oh my God, honey. When I tell you, she is like the diva of you see this crown? Let me tell you about this crown right here. You see this crown? Shout out to Jeanette. She made this crown for me. Okay? She said to me, I was like, yeah, I want a crown. I just want a crown I could walk around in, because why the hell not? Why wouldn't I just walk around with a crown? You know, because that's what the hell I want to do. And she was like, I got you. And she made this. Like, she got the crown and blinged it out however you want it, whatever color you want. I see people with black ones and people have blue. She has any color you want, any design you want. She gonna hook you up. Also on the table you see these shades. These red joints is fire. I don't care what nobody says. She has all types of designs and shades. Let me tell you about these. You see these shades right here? I wore these in Miami, right? And when I tell you, people kept stopping me like, oh my God, I love your shades. Where you get your shades from? I thought that was dope. So shout out to @SugarCube. She has everything. I'm talking about, she goes from jewelry. She had a fashion show recently that I hosted. Up next, we got my co-star from Nightlight web series, you know, as Sharice. She's rocking that diamonds and pearls, necklace and earrings. Set working, baby, working. I said she's perfectly coordinated with her dress. She's been playing that. That's right, hit the poses. Your birthday over. Done. She's gonna take all my pictures. And the things that she had was amazing. I'm talking about handbags, sunglasses, the birthday crown. She had like a girl with a jeweled out, blinged out bikini. It was lit. Like, she got everything that any type of accessory that you need, she has it. But what I think is actually really dope, I had got like a little diamond garter belt thing. Don't question why. But I had got it. But I think I'm a little bit bigger in the waist than I thought I was, because I dead popped it when I first tried it on. But what she did was she said, don't worry, give it to me. And she actually adjusted it. I don't know how she did it, but she pulled out her tools and she adjusted it for me, which is really dope. That means that, you know, if it doesn't fit her at the first time, she will hook you up. So that's also important. That she did that. So shout out to Sugar Cube Accessories. And also you can see all of her stuff on Nightlife web series. London, pretty much, we all pretty much have rocked everything. If it's a photo shoot, we're wearing Sugar Cube. If it's a show, we at a party, we're wearing Sugar Cube. I mean, she even has leggings. Everything. I'm telling you, she's doing her thing. So make sure you check out Sugar Cube Accessories and get those orders in. Clothing. We all know people that starting clothing lines. We all know people that starting everything. Let me just say, before I even get into the actual clothing lines, I want to mention @Dave the Sneaker Guy. Check out his page. Everyone has those sneakers, especially Jordans, that the bottoms start getting yellow and they start getting crazy. So @Dave the Sneaker Guy actually fixes and cleans them. He rejuvenates your Uggs. You know how ladies are Uggs be getting them water stains and whatnot. He actually hooked those up. So shout out to him doing that, @Dave the Sneaker Guy. So make sure you check him out. You have anything that you want to be embroidered, you know what I mean? Like, you want your own logo and you want things on your own shirts and stuff like that. There's actually 2 spots that I'm familiar with. One is in Harlem, Teamwork Embroidery. They do a lot of embroidering and stuff like that, t-shirts. They do bulk items if you want. So make sure you check them out. In the Bronx, my personal fave, shout out to @Hardy HD. We really do support everything that he does, because he's local, he's convenient, he's fast, and if you have an idea, he can make it happen. All right, so make sure you check that out. @Hardy HD. He does keychains. He did the nightlife shirts. You know what I mean? So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this shirt right here. He's responsible for these things. Trust me when I tell you, if you see us out there, there's a hello tape. There's a nightlife. I don't know if y'all can get to that logo. That's all Hardy right there. You feel me? I believe it's lit. But he we all have stuff from him, like hats, and we was messing up them hats. Like one person had a hat, then we all got hats. And he also getting into keychains right now, which is really dope. Mahogany Sass has a couple keychains, and just he's doing his thing with the keychains. I'm not talking about them little rinky dink joints. I'm talking about like official. I've seen them myself. Okay. Now, clothing. Oh, matter of fact, before I even get into clothing, shout out to at Native90, which is responsible for this cool apron right here. I don't know if you can see. Let me tell you what's dope about this. You got this is the Outcast Stankonia. So all you ghetto chefs, okay? All you hood chefs, and just all y'all want to chef it up in style, check that out. What I think is dope about that, he has different ones. He has like a Tribe Called Quest. He got the Biggie joint. It's a whole bunch of hip-hop themed aprons, which is really cool. And it's unique. I think that's dope. I think thinking outside the box and doing something different is totally dope. So check that out at Native90, the number 90. And now we're gonna get into clothing. All right. One of my favorite designers is a girl named Jay Bailey. So check out at Jay Bailey online. I have an outfit from her. I'm gonna put a picture up. I didn't wear it yet because I'm waiting for an event to wear it, because it's so official. It's not an outfit that I could just wear anyway. It's something so simple. It's a shirt and a skirt, but it's so dope. Let me tell you why I'm here for her. Everything she has is original. It's an original design. Her stuff has been copied, but it's really her designs. She makes them by hand, which I think is amazing. How many seamstresses do you know? And she has her clothes are so different. The designs are so different. The material is different. She actually made a cover up. I don't know if y'all remember the picture back in the day. Nicki Minaj had on this Versace bathing suit that everybody went crazy over. And she had like this colorful, beautiful cover up. Jay Bailey made that. If it give you an idea how dope her stuff is. Not to mention, which is really important, her customer service is freaking amazing. I ordered something, and I ordered it, but I didn't. I was like wondering what was going on. No, you got to give it time for her to actually make it. Like I said, she makes these handmade, so it's limited quantities. She makes them, and her service was amazing, to the point where I think I even paid like $10 extra, and she was like, "Oh girl, I got $10. I got to send you back. You want me to keep it or credit it to you?" Like, she's just dope like that. I think that's amazing. And shout out to her. Also, understand, this is another thing I have to say before I even get into clothing. I find that people tend to haggle when it's local businesses, and I don't think that's fair. Because these people, you don't go to these designer stores that everyone praises and haggle down the prices. These people are coming up, they're starting their business. They're starting their business, and they have these prices like Jay Bailey. Some people, I told one of my friends, like, "Oh, I ordered this outfit and I paid this much." She was like, "Why the hell would you do that?" I'm like, "Fam, this woman is taking her time to sew me an outfit that you can't go into the store and make. You can't buy this off the rack." You know what I mean? Even if you could, like, would you go into Gucci and be like, "Why you got to pay $500 for the belt?" You would go in there and spend $500 for the belt. So I think it's not fair that when people set their prices, you try to haggle them or try to talk about why it's not why it costs that much, or why it's a situation. Why is it $60? Pay the $60. These people are starting a business like the rest of these companies you support. This is why I made the show, to support the black business. Support the black business. Understand, this is a business at the end of the day. Okay? And the same way these stores that's established, and these companies that don't even fuck with us, they don't even fuck with us. They'll fuck with your money, but they don't fuck with us. We'll take your money, give it to somebody that fuck with us, that do it. And also at Heart Clothing, which I think is really dope. Only thing I will say to them, they need to have a stronger female line, because they have dope ass men clothes, and they have this jacket that's really hot. I want to get it for my J's. It has like, if you probably seen it, has like the upside down heart. They have dope hats and stuff like that, but I don't think they have enough for females. So me being me, I'll just order the men's stuff, because I can freak it like that, I throw that joint on with some leggings or something, But either way, they have a dope line that you should check out. My personal favorite, as everyone probably knows, is Fly Habits. You've seen me wear this in tons of my selfies and nightlife, And I got some of this stuff here. It started with hats, and now we have shirts and, hoodies. I have a jersey on that nobody has, and I'm really excited about because nobody has my jersey. You can't order this. Okay, shout out to Fly Habits, Lip Poppy, P. Rothstein, all of them. I support them so much because I've seen the creative point from it. It started with they have kids clothes, and also the thing that was dope about it is that their kids clothes are cute. You know what I mean? And they inspire them. It's like raised by a king, raised by a queen. It's their kids clothes, and I think that's really dope. And it's just two dudes from Brooklyn that had a vision and made it happen, and that's what's important. And I just really appreciate them, and they've always supported me, and I support them. They have a dope line. And also, they just started the website at Fly Habits NYC. So make sure you check that out. If you see something that say like you want, they have no problem. They also have dope customer service. If you see something that they're wearing and you want it, hit them. Like, yo, how much is this? I want this jacket. To the point where if you really serious and you want what you want, they'll drop it off for you. I know this because it has happened. So shout out to them. They have the dad hats and all kind of colors. I'm so mad that P. Rothstein was actually supposed to come up and he didn't. He couldn't do it because they have a fashion show today. But he has an orange hat that I want that really goes well with what I my outfits. But they have tons of hats and just everything. If you want, it's a jean jacket that you can get customized. It's really dope. Check that out. Honorable mention, shout out to @Ugly Clothing. He's doing his thing too. Shout out to Mike. I see you. And last but not least, I'm just going to get into things that I think is pages and people I think is inspiring and people you should just follow and pay attention to. I got the book here. Everybody pretty much knows who she is. At Passport Cuddy. The M in man is for money. It's not what you think. It's not like a gold digging book or, I can't. It's really a dope book. And I follow her for so long, since Twitter days and stuff like that. She's really funny and she's cool. But what I thought was dope about the book is that she just turned, I think, 30. You know what I mean? And she already got the game a little bit. I thought it was kind of dope. But what she says is really cool. Also, I was following her because, like I said before, I like to travel, and like her travel, where she used to go and the things she used to do was really amazing. And I just felt like that was so dope because it's really different. Like she got like this beautiful painting that she got, I think, from Thailand. It was just really cool, just kind of going on a journey with her, which I thought was dope. So shout out to Passport Cuddy. Make sure you get her book. She's writing her second book, which is really dope. But she has a lot of networking events going on. Also check out at Miss Vixen on Instagram. It's just a page with all kinds of black girl magic. It's so dope. Shout out to Naima for that. It's just it's a lot of things that they speak about on her page, on in her magazine that people don't really talk about. You know what I mean? Like she was talking about the V cup a while ago, and I was here for it because I didn't know nothing about it. Sorry, we getting into female shit. Sorry. But either way, it's just things that that you don't normally hear. Things that us as black women need to hear and just be aware of. And I'm here for her page, so shout out to that. Miss Vixen on Instagram or _ Miss Vixen. Her page is Miss Vixen Mag. Candy Nicole, shout out to her. She's doing her thing. OD. She actually have a live interview with her. She's doing her thing. She's a published writer. She is also co-owner of American Producers League, which is really dope. She's doing her thing. She has a whole bunch of networking things going on. Follow her page. I was on one of their shows a while ago, which was really fun. Just follow. It's amazing. It's very inspiring to see, Also, to finish everything off, I'm going to say follow. One more time. Shout out to at Mike Mogul. Let me tell you, I know Mike Mogul for years. So if you don't know who he actually is the owner of 7 Days, 7 Nights, which has been around for so long. I could tell you a long time. I think I booked my first party through 7 Days, 7 Nights. I was like 21. But so if you know 7 Days, 7 Nights, that picture in the club, in the party, Mike Mogul. Not to mention, he has so many things. I wish I had brought it because I actually have two of them in my home. Um, mogul was it Jesus, a mogul tie, the mogul ties. He has that, which is really cool. It's a bow tie line that he has, and I'm talking about different styles. I have a Hello Kitty one. Okay, I love Hello Kitty. And also, I mean, when Obama was getting we was voting for Obama. He had the Obama ties. Like, it's just really dope, and it's different. Check that out. God, he has so many things. He has another photo company, which you can, if you have events, you can actually book him to. They can, they have, everybody has like the photo booths now in their parties. He does that. Not to mention, he just opened a store in Jersey. Like, Mike Mogul has his hands in everything, and it's very inspiring to see. Not to mention, he's very, he's a different type of dude. It's a different type of flow. But shout out to him. It's very inspiring to watch. Not to mention, if you want to ask questions, I'm pretty sure he'll be open to share with you, and everything like that. So shout out to him. Also, I'm gonna end it with I want you guys to follow at Chris Classic, at Mr. Chris Classic. I don't know Chris. Like, it's like a high by chemistry. Like, hey, but I've seen him around. He is a part of the Mike Mogul movement. But you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this picture. When a certain company kind of threw a little boy in a hoodie that was not appropriate, let's say. Chris actually took that picture and redid it and put his own logo, which goes to he has a cologne line called My Savoir Faire. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but you guys will see it. It's and he put the crown on the little boy's shirt, and he had a message like, I want this to be what this little boy sees and feels proud of himself. And this picture actually went viral, and it just became a whole big thing, which was really funny because people thought, like, and then after that I was like, oh, he's making, whatever, but that was his logo, and the message was so dope that it went viral. And he's always been like he's a cool dude. Like, he's a real cool dude. And he, everything went, it was just dope. Not to mention that he's actually really talented. He has music that is in the couple shows, couple movies. And he's just cool. Sorry, ladies, when you follow him, he is married. Hi, Rye. That's the hashtag. But he's really a cool dude to watch, and just watching the journeys. I think for me, what's important is watching the journeys of people. Like, you see them from one place, and then you see how they grow into different things, and they do it in such a positive way, even though they're flawed at the same time, if that makes sense. But I think that's cool. So that's just one of the pages that I think is dope. There's so many other things that I want to talk about. Oh, also, nope, I'm going to close it out right here. This is where I'm going to close it out. I'm going to talk about me and my crew for a second. Make sure y'all watch Nightlife web series. Okay? Why I say Nightlife web series, there's so many web series out there. I hear you. I get it. And I'm going to say not only because I'm in it, but Nightlife web series is really, really dope. It basically follows the lives of people in nightlife. And it kind of kills some of the stereotypes that people don't know about. And it also kind of just tells you the stories that you don't know. And what's really dope about it is that it comes from the perspective of two promoters who actually live the lives. So every story you see is based on a true story. It's not, you see shows where people are just, coming out the store getting shot. That's not how it happens all the time in life. But there are promoters that steal money from the door. You know what I'm saying? There are chicks that got babies with dudes, and it's just a whole dope thing. We're about to finish shooting season 3. which is really cool. And I just really, really support. I was watching season 1 and season 2 earlier today. I was like, damn, this is a good ass show. Despite the fact that I'm in it, I'm not talking about me, but I mean, it's really dope. And shout out to Give and Go Entertainment. If you guys aren't familiar, Tad Martin and Main Gage from Give and Go Entertainment. Tad Martin, if you don't know who he is, I'm pretty sure you probably wouldn't know if you don't know him. But if you've seen these party flyers, then trust and believe 9 times out of 10 it's Tad Martin, especially in New York. He's dope with the graphics. He's pretty much responsible for everything visual you see that has to do with nightlife. And he films everything that we do. Every single thing. He just did his first music video with Dominique Reese. We call her Damo. She's Sharice on the show, Nightlife, Fast Lane. So actually check that out too. But yeah, shout out to Tad Martin and Give a Go family. They doing their thing over there. They manage us and tell us what to do, and just really, they're really good motivators. They help us achieve our dreams, and they do it unselfishly, which I think is so important, because you need people behind you that don't really want to profit off of your success. They just want to see you win. So shout out to them. And that has been my contribution to Black History Month, guys. Like I said, there's so many things I'm probably leaving out, so many people that I haven't mentioned. But if you have any suggestions, have anything or anyone that you want to plug or put on, shout out to Mr. the Hales Report. He has a spot in VA called the Hookah Spot, which is dope because he opened up his own hookah spot in Virginia. Okay, and it's popping. All right, so that's another thing. Like I said, all this stuff is coming to me as I'm thinking about it. Shout out to NYCD, Kino, everybody doing their thing. Just everybody that is just doing something. I'm here for it, and I think it's really important that we support each other and we really do look into these Black businesses. We always have a problem when people from different companies and different places always disrespect us, or they don't represent us, or they put us in all kind of clothes and say all kind of things. Well, we have our own stuff. We just got to support it. And that's my episode of Okay Real Quick. All right, so check out that Facebook page, Okay Real Quick. Like I said, I'm going to leave a full list of everything that you see here and also more. You can email me at okrealquick.com. Follow the Instagram page at okrealquick. And that's it. Once again, shout out to Crystal Graham. She's not here today. And shout out to Kai, because I know he's probably running around having a ball right now. But I'll see you guys next episode.